Hello and welcome to Cacao Mountain. This is a new build we're looking at today. 4 bedrooms. And right across the street here, there is just a beautiful property with a pond. Just very lovely, very quiet, very secluded back here. Starting in the primary bedroom, which is about, I'd say about 14 feet by 10. Hallway to the other bedrooms. Ensuite bathroom. This is new construction, so we expect everything to be pretty much perfect. The caulking there is a little sloppy, could be cleaned up, but that's an easy fix. You see it back. We have some, looks like some grass seed or something down there on the hill. Walk-in closet. Stair landing. 3 more bedrooms. They share this bathroom. Linen closet. Pretty good sized bedroom, about 12 by 10. Large double door closet. Nice big windows. And you don't really have any neighbors that can see in back here. It just backs up to this mountainside. A little bit smaller in here. Probably about 10 by 9. But nice big windows. You get plenty of sunlight. Get a little better look at that property here. So just a really nice view, really secluded. Nice big closets. Let me hit the light here. All right, let's go down to the main floor. All right. So you see, we come in the main entrance. We're gonna have either maybe a dining room or another little entertainment area here. Coat closet. Gas fireplace. Vinyl flooring. This is like a vinyl countertop here, which these are very durable. They last a long time. Really ideal for if you're going to use it as like a short-term rental or having a lot of guests or if you have a lot of kids. This is the stuff you want. Low maintenance, 0 maintenance, just cleaning. Got new Whirlpool appliances. And we got the soft close cabinets. Very nice. Back through here, right behind the kitchen, we have a nice, good sized laundry room. Hookups here. Have room to probably put a little table here, fold some laundry, all that fun stuff. 1-car garage. Though I will say, I don't know how far. It looks like there is space here for a car. But it's a little bit offset, as you can see here. So if you did pull in, you'd have to kind of turn your car just a little bit to get in and out. A little tricky, but nice. Everything looks to be well built. They sheetrocked it and it's painted, finished. Looks good. Central heat and AC. So you'll see floor registers and wall registers throughout. Okay, we're going to take a look downstairs. Unfinished basement. All right, we got the well expansion tank. Looks like they have a filtration system hooked up as well. It's a furnace and blower unit. Yeah, everything nice and neat. They have everything labeled here. And there's lots of extra spots. So, you know, if you want to put in a hot tub or something like that, you got plenty of juice. All right, let's go outside. So the walkout basement is a really nice feature. We've had a lot of rain here lately. I took a walk around the house. Didn't see any signs that water is going anywhere where it shouldn't be going. So the gutters are doing their job. Roof is doing its job. We got the septic tank right here. Got some yard space across there. You can kind of see behind the trees. There's that pond. It's really nice. It's private property, so your guests would have to stay off of it, but it's nice to look at. And then we have a neighbor over there, but that's pretty far away. Decking all seems to be pretty well built. You can see mountainside here. Siding, soffits, all that stuff. I don't see anything that really looks off at all. Looks pretty much as you should expect it. That could be cleaned. And then this is just this is all rock here, so I can see why maybe they didn't dig it all the way out, but there's plenty of space here to get around. Nice big 500-gallon propane tank. And I'm not sure if that's leased or owned, but I would expect that it's owned. And if it is, that's a great thing, because you're going to get better rates on your propane, and you always have a choice of who you use. Not paying any rental fees or anything like that. They did a little bit of landscaping. The grass is already coming in. You can't see it with my camera, but there's some deer out there. You can just listen to the birds. Very peaceful. Well, I would say this one definitely lives up to the billing. Nice wide staircase leading up to the entrance. Beautiful home. Beautiful property. The only knock I have is driving up here about the last half mile or so, maybe 3/4 of a mile to get to this property is just kind of dirt road, and it has some ruts from all the rain that we've been having. So that's the only negative I can really point out. But that's really, for the trade-off, for the seclusion that you get here, there's nobody around. And you got the neighbor over on that side and a neighbor right across the street, but man, they're pretty far away. Beautiful. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you enjoyed the tour. My name is CJ Clover with Iron Valley Real Estate Pocono. 570-994-3082. Feel free to reach out if you want to talk real estate. CJ at cjclover.com. All right, have a good one. Be well.